SR9009 Stenabolic. Is it the ultimate endurance-boosting SARM? In theory, yes. No other SARM can come as close as Stenabolic in boosting your endurance and stamina. But apart from a 50% increase in stamina and endurance, what do you get when you use Stenabolic? 1. Fat loss. Stenabolic increases the amount of macrophages, which are cells that renew dead cells with new ones. The increased cellular activity in turn increases the energy output, and the food that you consume is used for energy rather than being stored as fat. This results in increased fat loss. 2. Reduced cholesterol. Rev-erba agonists help reduce the level of LDL and increase the levels of HDL. That make SR9009 a great supplement to add to any oral anabolic steroid cycle that trashes your lipids. 3. More focus. If you feel tired and lethargic after a day's grueling work, Stenabolic can improve your focus and concentration. It also keeps you awake, which can be beneficial in helping combat jet lag. It does this by syncing the circadian rhythm with a 24-hour clock. 4. Reduces anxiety. One of the innate qualities of SR9009 is to reduce anxiety. In fact, its anti-anxiety effects are known to be as pronounced as that of benzodiazepine. How to run the cycle. The ideal recommended dosage is 30 to 45 milligrams per day, divided into 3 or 4 doses because of its short lifespan. The best part is that unlike other SARMs, there will be minimum suppression even at relatively high doses, so you won't feel like shit at the end of your 8 to 12-week cycle. Does SR9009 cause any side effects? Apart from mild suppression, there are no known side effects of SR9009. It does not aromatize, is not liver toxic, and does not trash your lipids. It does not even cause the headaches, dry mouth, and water retention that some other SARMs cause. It is one of the safest and most well-tolerated compounds that we've ever used. Do you need a PCT with SR9009? Don't just hop onto a PCT for the sake of it. Get your blood work, check logs, and only do a PCT if needed. SR9009 is one of the least suppressive compounds, and in most cases, you won't need a PCT at all. Just use some on-cycle supplementation like M1-MK and N2-GARD, and you should be fine. SR9009 versus ostarine for endurance. That's a tough one. Both of these compounds are very effective for their respective uses. If you're looking purely for a compound to help with your cardio and your endurance, then go with SR9009. You will be able to run longer distances, lift weights with shorter rest between sets, and stretch your HIIT beyond your max capacity. However, if you're also looking to retain some muscle during a cut, we recommend Hasta. It might not be the best option for endurance, but the added anabolism is one of the most desired effects in a SARM.